Welcome back. Mic testing one, two, mic testing one. So we shall be now looking at like we look we want to see the calendars, news calendars. So I'm trying to work on my microphone because I don't think it's going to be that loud and I don't know why. Just give me a second. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay. Okay. How is it now? I hope it's much better. Let me turn off this. Yeah, I think that's it. So guys, welcome back. Now, ahead of 2026, the Forex markets, yeah, we're excited. We're excited. This should be our breakout year. This is tomorrow. FOMC meeting minutes. Okay, let's see whether there is some volatility that will come of that. This is a big day, the day that closes everything. The day that is going to give you that chance to enter this coming 2026. 1st January, bank holiday, of course. On 1st January, I'm going to be posting a video about how I'm going to be trading, how I expect to get my that pairs, my analysis. Yeah, this has to be the like breakout year. Yeah, so I think this whole week will be. I think we're gonna have to just allow this first week of January to die out. So it'll be Saturday, Sunday. So 5th January will be the start of the year, pretty much, because now that's when we shall see some really good volatility, most on forex markets. But besides that, I don't see anything going on. The rest of the year. So let's start. If I show you something. So how crazy gold has gone. When did I start? When did 2025 start? Wow, what's a lie? 5 September, August. Wow. What? Wait, this year also started on Wednesday. I didn't tell, but look at this. Look at this move. Look at this move. Look at this move for gold from right here, from this candle. From this candle here. This is from the beginning 2021, 2025, sorry. I'm expecting to end around there, so let's first see something like this. How many pips do you think this is? Ooh. Wow. 195,000 pips. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's gold for you. But in general, you can see gold has just been moving up, man. Just expect it to keep on being bullish. Yeah, as long as you know we're making money, whether it's bullish, bearish, shall trade it. But let me first mark the most recent swing highs and mark the most recent swing highs. This is the most recent pullback, the one that has created the from the daily. This was the level that it broke. I just have to keep that in mind. So showing us that from the yearly to the day for the weekly, man, gold is just breaking, just going up. So honestly, we should be looking for buys more often. Maybe we could see a retracement. I don't know. I can't predict that. Just maybe it can go higher and retrace. I don't know. So right now, we shall just see. We're just moving on to see how it's going, but it's definitely bullish. Bullish. But now this was drop the 4-hour time frame for that. So people who trade the 4-hour time frame, from now you can already see. You can already see from where we are. And I wish I came earlier because we would have been able to catch this very trade. Let me just analyze this trade and I take you back very well. Just taking out this low. This is also a zone. Just taking out that. I love that wick. Let me show you where I would have taken this trade. Okay, this is the low that we wanted. God willing, it has already taken it out. Wow. If we come early, we're supposed to grab this. It looks like it's still undecisive. It looks like it's still coming back. Let's see. So what am I looking for now? Let me see where it can give me another entry. Now 1 minute. Okay. This could also be an entry. Yeah, right here. This could also be an entry. Price could come back right here. But that's not what I'm going to take. That's on the one. Yeah. Like if I had like little money, had little money, I'm looking out for the best possible entry. I'll be waiting for the price to come back. I have a small account, my stop loss can't be that big. I'll be waiting for price to come back all the way down this side. But for now, I just mark this when the 1 minute chart. So mark this. It's very high created right now. I draw my fib. It's already reacted from the golden zone again. So honestly, can't see. If we came, let me see. Mm. And now Ali. And now what to Ali? We're catching this. We're catching this most definitely, but I'm not going to trade this on my actual account. Like, yeah, I'm going to put a signal out there. Candle's looking so extreme buy zone. This is the buy zone too, but like from the golden zone, the fib golden zone. So what are we doing? Remember the slow part. Remove this. So basically my stop loss is going to be down here. Let me see. From here to here. That's 22 pips. I think that's fair. Can take that trade from here. But I shall be aiming for this up here. I think that's a pretty good risk to reward. First we apply this back here and see what's up. That's down here. So first wait, let's do this. Let me remove this first of all. Let's take this zone. Let's take this zone. So I want to organize it. I'm just pushing out the marks very well. So gold buy. Guys, what we're going to do, like I say, ensure good risk management. Yep. So the intention of this trade, you could see it's really an uptrend. Before, yeah, earlier I had spoken about a pullback. I'd spoken about a pullback. I spoke about this pullback here, like then it continues up, but that's if the market shows us that it's going to pull back. We don't just we don't just expect a pullback and go for it. So so be what I'm risking. In fact, I think I should just enter this trade. Give me a second. Let me enter that trade. Let me get my phone. Yes, risk only what you can afford to lose. Don't over risk. So I'm entering right now. Yep. I mean, guys, I don't know. Stop loss below the low. Yep. Right now. Hit stop loss. Well and good. Try again another time. So let's first move on. Bitcoin. Bitcoin. I had some analysis already on Bitcoin, but Bitcoin disappointed. It has not yet disappointed. I'm not getting Bitcoin's movement so well. Let me show you. Let me reanalyze the market for Bitcoin. So as you could see, same thing, very clear, very clear. The market is in an uptrend. It's very, very clear. I've never seen a chart clearer than this. That shows you disrespect, and this is on the monthly. You can see the swing low. It broke this level. In this moment, it used this as a support. It went back. It came back. You know. Now you see again this same level here broke this level. This same level, this next level broke this level. So what do we expect from this demand zone here in general? We're expecting market to continue up, right? Is that what we're all thinking? So for me, I'll just zoom in. Like I don't need all that. Okay, I'm already on a high time frame, monthly. I don't need to go all the way that side. And I'm just using the monthly just to to keep in check. I, I start my analysis from the daily. So you see the monthly looking sharp. Look at this clear move. Pull back, up, pull back, up. Swing traders, if you're in chart, we're aiming for this high. the next whatever months you are willing to hold the trade for. So right now, I've reached in a more familiar time range, daily downwards. You can see this demand zone here, right? The demand zone, but I think I'm going to refine it to the 4 hour. First demand zone. So we are looking for buys. Damn, my bad. Demand zone. But before no, because I've done analysis on this chart, so now I can take it lower. At least on the 4 hour, I can take it till the 4 hour. So sorry, I don't have my mouse. My mouse is just charging, and I couldn't wait that long. To here, let me take this whole candle. Let's go back to our daily and push it all the way. On our daily candle, it shows us what we are tapped in. When we find it shows we're not tapped in. So that's the difference. That's why it lies. Let me just show you and you see. This is how it looks like on the daily before it's refined. Right, it's tapped in. But for me to take this, I'll have to look for confirmation. What kind of confirmation right now am I waiting for? I'm waiting for either a market shift, but because it's December, the market is not sure whether it wants to shift. Because now it's pretty clear. This is practically a high that created that low, the one that tapped in there. It has been worked out. It has been worked out, right? But there's no body closure. So right now, and, and with this choppy market, like look at this. What is this? What is the market really doing here? What is this? What is this? So I really don't know what's going on right now, but shall keep holding to find out what's up. In the meantime, we can check on our gold. It's off entry. It's off the entry line. It's off the entry line again. It's off the entry line again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's off the entry line. But we need some more volume for it. But no, man, December is so unpredictable. Bank holidays, what? I think people are sleeping, what guys are chilling. But regardless, we move. And as you can see it here, what I was telling you about looked like it worked out. But now, honestly, for me, I would want price to reach this. I would want price to reach our extreme demands on this one here. Extreme demands on. Okay. What am I doing? Seriously. Extreme demands on. The one we find with the 4 hour. So right now, I'm being very, very, very patient. So I'm not going to trade Bitcoin until it's out of this mess. I'm not trading it. I'm just keeping my eyes on it. If it comes and goes to my demand zone, my extreme demand zone, I'll be happy to. On the same time, on the same plate, if it goes up, closes above, I'll be happy to wait for retracement and continue. Because clearly, you get it at a pivotal point, at a point where it's supposed to be looking for what? Buys. But December markets are very tricky, as you can see from here, because this is on a weekly chart. Yeah, This can even show it better. This is on our weekly chart. And look at this. This is let's count. Week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is all we have gotten in the last 6 weeks. Yeah, it's either high, but yeah, but overall, I'm expecting Bitcoin to attack this high. Yes, but we shall be waiting on that. We said Nasdaq, yes, 100. It's pretty clear, right? It's really just going up, but like I'm really gathering up the energy to start attacking Nasdaq. I just need it, and I just need Nasdaq to be in its right market time for me to trade it. So that's why you didn't find any kind of anything drawn. Like I didn't even look at it yesterday. Oh my goodness, guys, I was so choppy. But look at this. This is a DXY for the last whatever weeks. So I don't know. Being very funny. But let's go down and look at the analysis I had done yesterday. Yeah, like analysis I had done yesterday. So from the daily, you can see, as you know, DXY has been dropping a little bit lately. You see, it's been dropping high. It looks like it took out this high, but I wanna wait and see how it will react when it feels down here. But most definitely still going down. So when it's way down, I'm looking at it taking out that low, but now so now on the other side I'm very 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 bearish. But then in every trend there's a pullback. So right now on the 4 hour, looking at this high that created this low. So for me right now, this high, this internal high, if it gets broken by price like this, I'll be waiting for a pullback a little bit, then I trade that general pullback to this zone before I look to go down. Did you get what I mean? The market is in a downtrend. Yes, we could see that from the daily here. The market is definitely in a downtrend. You can see it very, very well. It's very clear. Yes. I'm waiting for another pullback, then we continue down this side. But for cases of this, intraday traders, yeah, if it doesn't and just continues down, well and good. It's already just in a downtrend already. But I would love to see it drop from here. Supply zone. Yeah, vice versa. So I expect to see something like this on Euro USD, but opposite of this. So in Euro USD, I'll be expecting a pullback to be a what? A sell, then buy. Let me show you. Perfect. I told you already. I looked at this. You see? Now in Euro USD, the craziest thing about Euro USD that for its pullback has already been initiated. You see, this is this week. Market came, it closed here, like it closed below this the internal structure, the one that created this high that what took out liquidity that side. Not really liquidity, just broke that level. Because you can see when I create, because it had a body closure. So what do we need? We need a pullback, then it continues going upward, wherever it was going. As you could see the trend, and it continues going up. But right now, it has reached a point where it needs to first give us a little pullback, then it continues up. You get me? So for me to get that pullback, to be able to trade that pullback, I jump into the lower time frames. That's why I I mark this level from, then I I look for supply zone, trade the pullback, then one point which is my whatever point I need it to reach, and I continue in the general direction of our trend. So right now, this is already refined supply zone, refined supply zone. I'm just waiting for price to trace back into that zone. Then we continue down. Yes, that is it. Uh, USDJPY was so unclear. I'd first leave it, but it's not really unclear. It's just that its pullback is indicating to start very early. But I need it to reach my zone down this side. Yeah, so let's give it some time. So let's give gold some more time because I don't know the volume is quite trash. So let's give it some more time. This is the only setup I'm looking at right now. I wasn't really planning on taking it, but there's no reason you give a signal, tell people to buy, put the coordinates there and don't take it. This is just to show you that I'm going to take it. All right, then I'll be back in a few hours. Like most potentially like 3 hours from now, 2 hours to trade the New York session. Yeah, peace.